No. So this is it. This is the powder from the fire extinguisher. It wasn't as bad as it could have been. God is good. The stove is still intact. Nothing's too crazy. Just a little bit of powder on stuff. All washable. All cleanable. A little smudge. Could be worse. The cops found me over here, flopping like a fish on the floor. Meanwhile, my kids were standing on top of this bed, screaming at the top of their lungs. Screaming. Them girls really love my butt. They really do. God has been so good to me. I destroyed everything in a blink of an eye. And it's good, actually, that I did that. Because now I can rebuild back from the ground up and make sure the ground that we stand on is a lot stable. That's all I care about, stability. That's all I ever really care about. Making sure my family was good, was all stable, mentally, financially, and emotionally. Everyone was good. Kind of fucked that up for everybody. I destroyed everybody's reality. Myself. Me and Tina, we collectively destroyed each other's realities. Because we're all here on this journey together, but separately. So when you're in a relationship, you have your own demons, but you live with each other and you try to figure them out. Me and Tina's demons were just too crazy. We're both separated, still going to do the right thing with each other. We're not going to see anyone else. We're not going to date anyone else. We're not going to have sex with each other either. We're just going to focus on ourselves for the next year so we can get back our family, get back our cohesiveness, and so we can just do the right thing with Neve, Mia, Ariana, Mariah, and ourselves. Me and her. So look, the cat's having sex with my leg. That's the only sex I'm going to be having for the next year. My cat's in heat. I got to get her fixed. That's the only sex I'm going to have for the next year. So, that's fine. I'm totally cool with that. Now it's all about rebuilding myself so I can bring my family back into a healthy lifestyle and a healthy thing so we all can get the kids back and start from a square freaking one. Let me tell you something. My neighbors hate me. Hate me, hate me, hate me. I'm the laugh of the town right now in my little neighborhood. I have to go and beg my management company to let me keep my place on Monday. I don't know what they're going to say. They say, Jay, no, screw you. You've done too many damaging things. You got to go. All you got to do is say, I'm sorry. I apologize. And how much money am I going to get back on my security? But that money is still owed to me. It's mine. You're not going to keep it. I'll be damned. But seriously, in all things, I'm going to get my life back in order. I really am. I'm going to get my family back. We're going to have fun. We're going to enjoy life. We're going to be healthy. Me and Tina. No more liquor. No more weed. No more PCP. No more nothing. Total sobriety for the rest of my days that I live on this earth. And I'm really blessed that judge didn't throw me underneath the bus. I actually get to bring 2019 in sober and free. All he asked me to do was make sure I was at court. I'm going to be at court on January 3rd, on Wednesday at 9 a.m. to do the right thing and start my whole life back in order. It could have been so much worse. It really could have. This is only the minute thing. But this whole apartment could have been engulfed in flames. And me and my kids could have been right there. Me flopping on the floor, my kids looking at me, crying, like, what's going on, Dad? You're supposed to be protecting us. And you're swimming around with fish because you just smoked PCP with us in the house. And you made a really bad decision. And now we're all going to burn to death because we rely on you for everything. And you just misplaced my trust in you so you can get high one last time. And that one last time going to destroy everything. But God bless me to have some woman outside yelling and call the cops because he's seen flames in my kitchen. The cops came, called the fire department, and they busted down my door. Let me show you my crazy looking door that I have in my apartment too. This thing looks crazy as fuck. This is what everyone sees that lives in my little complex, my little doorway. Look at that. And I had to bust through my door. And all I remember them saying when I was in the cop car was PCP and a fire. It's the only two things I comprehended when I came back to. Crazy. My neighbors hate me. I would hate myself too. I brought my reality into their reality. And that was wrong. So I have to go and apologize to everybody. And I'm a man. I'm going to tell them, yeah, I'm a PCP addict. Not anymore. I'm going to go to rehab. I'm going to get my life back together. And I'm sorry that I almost destroyed everyone's life because of my addiction. I'm not going to do that a day longer. God has blessed me to get, well, really a slap on the wrist. The judge gave me a $15,000 bail. And I pleaded with him and gave me a $100 bail. And he said, okay, $100 for my dumbass decision. And he said, you better make sure you're here January 3rd. Don't play with me, guy. I'm going to destroy your life. Don't even look at your kids. No FaceTime, no nothing. I'll take your whole shit away. He didn't say that in court, but that's what he meant. I'll take your whole life right underneath you. Don't even look at them beautiful kids you made. You almost killed them, you fool. Okay, no problem, Judge. What do you want me to do? Oh, yeah, no problem. The state got me now. Oh, yeah? Oh, shoot. No problem. Yeah, I got you. Mm-hmm. No, what? Oh, okay. I got you. And that's the damn truth. But now, I'm so lucky. Who can say that? I'm so freaking lucky. I get to sleep in my own bed, bringing the whole new year. I don't have no responsibility except for getting myself in order. And I always told Tina, if I'm not right, this whole family ain't gonna be right. And the man is supposed to be the one that controls the whole situation and makes life better for their family. A woman is the man's backbone, and they're supposed to upbring them so they can get to the next level together. It's all a cohesive thing. We're all supposed to be here together, helping each other out. So I really shitted on Tina. I'm not going to do that no more. I'm going to be a good friend. Then we get to the boyfriend part. And we get to the husband part. I'm going to be a good father to Neve, Mia, Ariana, and Mariah. 6 of us. Our whole family's going to be back together one day. Even though Neve loves me, Mia really doesn't like me at all. I'll gain her trust and her love. They both have their own father that's doing his own thing, that he needs to get his own demons together, and that's his own journey for them. But all I know, when they're back in my custody, I'm going to do the right thing. Trust me. I'm going to treat them like I've always treated them, like they're one of my own. I don't put my hands on them. I don't do none of that. They're not physically my kids. I would never do that, but I wouldn't want any other man putting their hands on my kid's hand. So, I'm going to do the right thing, most importantly. God has given me a second chance. He's given me so many second chances. But this is the last one. back against the wall, change your whole lifestyle. So now I'm going to go to church religiously, Sunday school, everything. Everything I'm going to change about me. K-Love is going to be played on my car. No more Hot 97, no more 105.1. I don't need no more negativity. Only positive things. If anything's on my Facebook feed, negative, delete. Only positivity. Everything in my whole life is only going to be positive. That's the only way you can change your reality. With negativity, you're always going to receive negativity. Positivity, you're always going to receive positivity. Trust me, it's true. That's what I'm going to try to teach everybody else. How to change your own reality. Be positive. Because you have to walk on this earth and live in the system that we live in, it's going to be a positive one. That was my whole problem. I hate the system that we live in. I hate that we have to work a 9-to-5 job. I hate that I have to wake up and someone's going to tell me what I need to do from 9 to 5. You got here at 9:01? Screw you, buddy. You're going to get written up now. What? Why? You make what? How much money an hour? An hour? I remember when I closed my cab company down and I started selling cars. And I looked at my first paycheck. And a tear came down my cheek. And I was like, this is what it looks like to work for someone else? $350? Oh my God, I just worked 40 hours. I just got paid $350 fucking dollars? That was before tax? So after tax, I just got $260? Oh my God. I hate this reality. I used to have my own cab service where I was making $300 to $700 to $1,000. Even my max was like $2,000 in one day. To go into work for someone else to make $360 or $50 for 40 hours of work? It was commission based, so once I started learning how to sell cars, my paychecks got bigger, but Uncle Sam took a lot of money out of my checks too. I never wanted to live that way. In 2016 or 17, I did $1.3 million in profit for my job. And guess what? I only made $72,000 before tax. In the car world, you get paid 20% in the front, 5% in the back. And I made $1.3 million from my boss. He didn't give me no bonus. He didn't say, hey, Jay, good job. I was the top salesperson. One of the top salespeople out of his 5 dealerships. I was number 2. Out of his 5 dealerships, I was number 2 salesperson. Within my dealership, that had about 22, 24